Hello everybody, my name is Sam, and welcome to the Thunderdome. Just kidding. We're not actually in the Thunderdome, but we are about to witness some epic battles between some of gaming's most iconic karate masters. Karate, a martial art that embodies discipline, strength, and precision, it's no wonder that countless video game characters have adopted this fighting style, captivating players worldwide. Today, we embark on an exhilarating journey through the virtual realms to spotlight the most iconic karate practitioners in gaming history. Ready your stance and let's dive in. First up we have Ryu, the face of Capcom's legendary Street Fighter series. This dude's been kicking ass and taking names since way back in 1987. Ryu's basically the poster child for the spirit of karate, always on this never-ending quest to perfect his skills and become the ultimate martial artist. He wanders the globe, throwing hands with anybody who's tough enough to challenge him, all in the name of testing his strength and finding his limits. Talk about dedication, am I right? And you gotta respect a guy who wears that same red headband into every single fight. It's gotta reek by now. But hey, that's the mark of a true warrior. Ryu's fighting style, Ansatsuken, is a fictional martial art, but it's got those classic karate techniques woven right into its DNA. His unwavering focus, that stoic demeanor, the way he just stares down his opponents, it's all iconic. Ryu's not just a character, he's a symbol of perseverance in the gaming world. He teaches us that the journey to mastery never truly ends, and it's the pursuit of that perfection that makes us stronger. Next up, get ready to meet Makoto, another total badass from the Street Fighter universe. This girl's got a fire in her belly and a right hook that could knock out a charging rhino. Makoto burst onto the scene in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and let me tell you, she did not come to play. She's on a mission, folks, a mission to restore her family's dojo to its former glory, and she's not gonna let anything stand in her way. Makoto's fighting style is Rindukan Karate, and it's every bit as intense and powerful as she is. We're talking brutal punches, devastating kicks, close-quarters combat that leaves her opponents bruised, battered, and wondering what the heck just hit them. Her fighting style is a direct reflection of her personality, relentless, powerful, and absolutely bursting with spirit. Makoto's a force of nature, and she shows the world that you don't have to sacrifice grace and power when it comes to kicking butt and taking names. She's an inspiration to anyone who's ever been underestimated. Alright folks, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the Tekken universe to meet the one and only Heihachi Mishima. This guy's the epitome of a ruthless patriarch, the kind of dude who commands respect with just a look. As the head honcho of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Heihachi's got power, wealth, and a whole lot of family drama. But don't let that fool you, he's also a master of karate, and he's not afraid to use it. We're talking about a lifetime of experience honed to a razor's edge. Heihachi's fighting style is a unique blend of traditional karate and his own brutal adaptations. He's incorporated throws, grapples, and bone-crunching strikes that would make even the toughest fighters think twice about stepping into the ring with him. He's a true powerhouse, and his presence in the Tekken universe is legendary. He's a reminder that power without discipline is a dangerous thing, and that sometimes the greatest battles are fought within. Chapter 4, Akira Yuki, the Dedicated Disciple. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about Akira Yuki from the Virtua Fighter series. This dude's a true testament to the power of hard work and dedication. Akira's weapon of choice is Bajikwan, a Chinese martial art that shares some serious similarities with karate. And let me tell you, he's got it down to a science. He's all about that precision, that lightning-fast footwork, those strikes that come out of nowhere and leave his opponents seeing stars. But it's not just about raw power with Akira. He's got this quiet intensity about him, a focus that's unshakable. You can see it in his eyes and the way he carries himself. He's a true martial artist through and through, and that's what makes him so damn cool. Akira's a reminder that the path to mastery is paved with sweat, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. Chapter 5, Joe Higashi, the Muay Thai tornado with a karate twist. Alright, let's talk about Joe Higashi from the Fatal Fury series. Now, Joe's known for his killer Muay Thai skills, but don't let that fool you, this dude's got some serious karate chops too. He's like a walking, talking example of how martial arts can blend and influence each other. Joe's fighting style is all about that dynamic energy, those lightning-fast strikes, and those devastating kicks that can knock the wind out of you before you even know what hit you. He's like a hurricane in the ring, moving with a speed and fluidity that's just mesmerizing to watch. But what makes Joe so dangerous is his versatility. He's not afraid to switch things up, to adapt to his opponent's style and exploit any weakness he sees. He's a true martial artist, constantly learning, growing, and evolving his craft, and that's what makes him such a formidable opponent. Chapter 6. Bob Richards, the heavyweight hurricane. Don't let the physique fool you. This dude's got agility and speed that would put most lightweight fighters to shame. Bob's a practitioner of freestyle karate, and he proves that size doesn't matter when it comes to mastering the art of combat. He's a whirlwind of punches, kicks, and acrobatic feats that would make even the most seasoned martial artists shake their head in disbelief. But what makes Bob so awesome is his attitude. He's got this infectious enthusiasm for fighting, this joy that just radiates off of him. He's not out there to prove anything to anyone. He's just having the time of his life in the ring. And that's what makes him such a breath of fresh air in the often serious world of fighting games. Bob's a reminder that you don't have to fit into any mold to be a badass. Chapter 7. Alan Snyder, the American Dragon. Hailing from the Street Fighter X series, Alan Snyder's the kind of guy who bursts onto the scene with a flurry of punches and a whole lot of heart. He's a hot-blooded karateka, fueled by passion, determination, and a never-ending desire to prove himself. Alan's fighting style is a mix of traditional karate and his own unique flair. He's got those powerful kicks, those lightning-fast punches, but he's not afraid to mix things up with some flashy moves that would make even the most stoic martial artist crack a smile. He's all about pushing the limits, experimenting, and finding his own path to mastery. And that's what makes him such a memorable character. He's a reminder that martial arts are about more than just winning or losing. It's about self-expression, about finding your own voice, and about never giving up on your dreams. Chapter 8. Amanda Rayan, the Lawful Dragon. Last but not least, let's talk about Amanda Rayan from the Slam Dragon series. This lady's living proof that karate isn't just for the dojo, it's a tool that can be used to protect and serve. As an LAPD officer, Amanda's sworn to uphold the law, and she does so with every fiber of her being. But when the situation calls for it, she's not afraid to unleash her karate skills to take down the bad guys. Talk about a tough combination. Amanda's fighting style is all about efficiency and effectiveness. She's not there to show off, she's there to get the job done. Her moves are precise, powerful, and designed to neutralize threats quickly and decisively. She's a true testament to the practical applications of karate in real-world scenarios. Amanda's a reminder that strength and discipline aren't just about physical prowess. They're about having the courage to stand up for what you believe in and to fight for justice. Outrow keep fighting the good fight. From disciplined warriors to fierce competitors, these characters have left an indelible mark on the world of gaming. Their dedication to karate not only entertains but also inspires players to embrace the values of discipline, strength, and precision. Whether they're throwing down in the streets, competing in tournaments, or protecting the innocent, these karate masters embody the true spirit of martial arts. Until next time, keep your guard up and your spirit strong.